Ever got your entire class to turn on a teacher without anyone knowing it was you? In my senior year of high school, we got a new chemistry teacher, Mr. Barnes. He came in mid-semester after our old teacher retired, and from day one, we knew he was a problem. He treated the class like a military unit. Random desk inspections, pop quizzes worth 50% of our grade, no bathroom breaks, no excuses. Late once, he locked the door and gave you a 0. And he had this habit of calling students out by name and humiliating them in front of the class. My best friend Naomi once asked for clarification on a formula, and he smirked and said, "Maybe chemistry isn't for people like you." That phrase stuck with me. She didn't come to school for 3 days after that. It wasn't just Naomi. He mocked students with speech issues, gave 0s to anyone who didn't write in cursive, and one time, he publicly read a classmate's failing grade in front of everyone just for laughs. The principal wouldn't do anything. Mr. Barnes has a long record of discipline and results, they said. Parents complained, students cried, nothing changed, and every week, another classmate walked out of his room completely broken. So I decided to break him. Not with violence, not with yelling, but with information. You see, I ran the school's IT support club. I had access to the student-teacher login portal, mostly for helping teachers reset passwords or troubleshoot projectors. I never abused that access until Barnes. One day I noticed he kept using the same login credentials across multiple school tools. So I did some digging. Nothing invasive, just metadata. And I found something weird. His online gradebook account still logged in at 2:41 a.m. every night. Always. Even on weekends. That didn't make sense. I traced the IP. It wasn't coming from home. It was coming from a school server room. A locked IT closet no one touched except for system updates. I knew the smell of that room. Barnes had set up a script on the school servers. Turns out he wasn't grading papers late at night. He'd written a program that auto-generated fake feedback comments and randomly adjusted student grades based on a curve, so he didn't have to do the work himself. The "you failed because you didn't try" message Naomi got, it was generated by a bot. Same comment was found word for word on 12 other students' assignments, regardless of their actual answers. He was grading no one, just pretending. I saved the logs, compiled the algorithm output, matched timestamps, even screen recorded a live demo of the script generating grades with 0 input. Then I got creative. I printed 30 copies of the report and anonymously slid them into every locker in the senior hallway, the teacher's lounge, the principal's office, and one copy I taped to Barnes's classroom door. By third period, the entire school was buzzing. By lunch, a dozen students had walked out of Mr. Barnes's class in protest. Others refused to submit their homework until the audit was complete. Some teachers even sided with us, quietly but firmly. Barnes still didn't know who exposed him. He just kept screaming about hacked systems and witch hunts. He even accused students of cybercrime. He held an emergency lecture accusing everyone of trying to ruin his career. Until one morning, a week later, he walked into class and found every student sitting silently with blank notebooks, refusing to write a word. He slammed his briefcase on the desk. "What is this? A joke?" I raised my hand. "No, sir," I said. "We're just letting the script do the work." His face went pale. He stared at me like he finally figured it out, but couldn't prove it. That afternoon, he resigned. Something about personal stress. The school board audit revealed he'd faked over 300 student evaluations in that semester alone. They quietly scrubbed his name from the staff directory. He never got a goodbye email, never showed up to clean out his desk, just vanished. And me? I never admitted it was me. But the next week, I found a sticky note on my locker. No name, just 3 words. Nice script. Respect, and taped underneath it was a late hall pass signed by Mr. Barnes. Still blank.